pasa, cibernetas? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están en este hermoso día? Estamos en Juego de Tronos, al parecer. Si es que el puto juego me quiere... Bueno, no el juego, sino que si el OBS me quiere capturar el juego. Y pues estamos en Juego de Tronos. Un juego que mucho... Bueno, no juego. Que el juego seguramente vaya a ser malo. Ya de por sí es malo, pero me refiero que seguro fijo va a ir mal, ¿eh? O sea, no mal, sino que como todos los juegos del Telltale Games, siempre, o sea, no importa, hay algunas decisiones en las cuales no cambian nada. Tomas una decisión y dices, coño, dije esto, al final me van a decir, coño, ¿por qué hiciste esto? Y no hace ningún efecto en la historia. Lo empecé por accidente y me acabo de dar cuenta que empecé a grabar ahorita. No sé lo que tenía que decir. Vale, vamos a empezar.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Old Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Límpiala tu hijo de puta, le dices.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains.
Perfecto.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? I'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine.
Oblígame.
Go on. It's your job.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine.
Así se lleva, joder.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
Le sonríes y él con cara de...
His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field proud.
Ya estoy. Fue por mis lentes. Códex. Me puedo dar miedo. Quiero ver si se puede subir la sensibilidad. Que me siento súper lento. ¿Sabes?
Out so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
¿Nos vamos a poner una peda?
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North!
El
Tomorrow,
norte.
we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us.
¿Habrá necesidad algo que
To
decir?
Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye!
Got it.
Yes, my lord.
Creo que debe decir The Winter's coming.
Roderick. As his
Winter
father,
is coming.
I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, Men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the
Me
question.
encanta
What's
el
to be
inglés
done with
británico.
you?
Se me hace uno de los mejores ingleses.
It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. Now you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Begging your pardon, my lord, but it's long overdue.
Arrogance doesn't become you, Garrett. Perhaps I misjudged
que la
your
cagué.
readiness for this honor. Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Creo que ahí la cagué. Aunque creo que este güey muere.
Bloody hell.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So,
I outrank you. You should help me.
Yo no soy mal persona.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
you'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is,
Que no le gusta el
this rate
bacon.
will never be more than this.
Los
Which is
tranqueros de
nothing.
puerco.
The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Well, easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
This was the house for the red wedding. ¿Qué eran? ¿Lo rojo? Lo rojo. Estamos en metro, no me jodas.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
No hagas nada, estúpido, joder.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? There's no need to fucking run. Not gonna die of thirst.
They've got weapons.
Who brings fucking weapons to a
We
wedding?
need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Mantén el nivel bajo, no hagas nada tonto, por favor. Joder. Flechazo en la rodilla, te jodes. Vámonos, joder.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp!
qué? ¿Era con el mouse también? No. Ah, ahora está en el teclado, vale, vale.
Garen, we have to get back.
Gift from the king!
De la R. Ahora es clic.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! What?
En balas Morgulis. Nice. Apúrate, apúrate. ¡Vámonos, coño! Vale, tenemos...
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
No me digas.
What?
Mofuku. Perfecto. Gracias, solo.
Look out!
Ya se pudo. Lo único método es... Pulso derecho. Eso te mata, joder. Cabrón. ¡No me veas!
Good fucking riddance!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Vamos a decírselo, o sea...
Find a weapon, quickly!
Que alguien me dé esa espada.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Vale, el escudero se queda con ese gordo. No me acuerdo. Y este güey la va a palmar.
7 days.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
Well, the phrase says time's over.
Esta tiene una hemorragia en el riñón. Bueno, por la zona de...
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Está bien.
You have to go.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
Va a recordarlo. Que estás
Tell your
muerto, que
uncle.
vas a morir.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters!
Now go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love from Lord Frey.
Que te vayas, coño. Vete. Vete, que te van a matar, te van a tirar un... Bueno, tienes un espadón del tamaño de mi polla, así que yo creo que estoy... ¡Ah! ¡Ay, este intro! Me pongo nervioso. Es la misma intro que la puta serie Iron from Ice. Es que la misma intro que la puta serie. Ay, ando muy emocionado. Me cago en la puta que parió. Savings, Foresterlands, The King's Road. Perfecto. Vale, nuestro lord, nuestro rey, nuestro jefe nos dice: acuérdate. Así que no le digamos, no voy a decirlo para meterme, no hay que decírselo nada más a él. Sangre.
Blood.
No me jodas.
Fresh.
Alguien está en sus días. Oh, es del puerquito, ¿no? Sí, es del puerco, correcto. No, pero el puerco lleva mucho tiempo muerto, ¿no? Oh, mierda, ¿es la granja de tu tío? Seguramente la granja de tu tío. No sé si soy yo, pero este juego va muy mal en rendimiento. Joder, vive en un puto vecindario de puto asco, joder.
That's father's car.
Es coche de mi padre, joder. Que te lo han jodido, que te lo han violado.
Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Nunca.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Vale. Un Lannister. Es Lannister, sí.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Yep.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
¿Todos?
Where'd you get that sword?
Me coño tu puta madre. Ahí.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
No digo nada.
You didn't just find it, which means you must have stolen it.
Sí, la robé.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
Padre.
I'll have that sword, boy.
No, puta. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Creo que no debería de tener.
All right. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Creo que esto va de pasar.
You really are a...
Vámonos, un hatchet. Que te jodido yo. Era de esperar. Agárrala, agárrala. Es una herida abierta, ojo. Te desgarró la piel.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. No,
No, no,
please.
no, 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 no quería hacer eso, no quería hacer eso, no, 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 no. No, 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 yo, no, me salí, puta madre. Es que no quería hacer eso, joder. Game of Thrones. Es que, joder, yo quiero ser una buena persona, no un asesino a sueldo que le gusta la sangre, joder. Yo, se me fue el mouse, literalmente, me cago en la puta, yo quería... Joder. Check the game, sí, bla 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 bla. Por favor que no se haya atorado, por favor, blocks. Tyrion Lannister, por favor que no me haya detectado la decisión. Vale, vale, vale. Que no quiero matar a... Vale, vale, vale. Es que... Joder, no Te pegaste con el canto, ojo.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. Thank you.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Que tiene miedo, hijo puta. Corre, perra. Ay, ya me siento completo conmigo mismo. Mis tetas están felices. Me queda con un funde la puta.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister.
¿Qué?
She hid.
La han matado.
I
Pues
tried to
fóllatela,
stop them.
aunque sea incesto, aunque está calentica. Papá. Ah, qué hijos de puta. Creo que debía haberlo matado, ya me siento. Pero seguramente lo
I'll
veremos.
kill the men who did this.
Seguramente lo verás en el episodio 2. Dirá, gracias por perdonarme la vida, de verdad te lo agradezco. Y tú, no hay problema. Te da, no sé, un logro que hice. Decisiones que afectan o no, yo qué puto sé. Ironrod, Stronghold of House Forest. Aquí es donde tienes que venir atrás de la espada y anda regular de la pierna. O sea, cuando tienes una herida de ese calibre, o sea, te entierran la daga y te empiezan a abrir.
Garrett! Get
La
the
herida.
Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Abre la puta puerta. Tío, que te abren así. Increíble. Pues tiene que rápido tener puntos. O sea, rápido, es un... Oh, ¿ves? Te desmayas del dolor.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Yay. Está fallando.
Two
alguien.
Whitehill
No.
soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Oh, tenía 8
This never
años.
would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
No entiendo cuándo pasa esto. Creo que
The
pasa
blade cut
después de
deep,
que mataron a los...
but I should be able to
Stark
save your
fijo.
leg.
Desde que capturaron a los
Your
Stark
justice
y
was
mataron
swift.
a los...
Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots
defensa
want to
propia.
help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ay, Dios santo bendito.
These are dark
Aunque
days,
parezca
I fear.
raro, en
To
los
lose the
viejos
lord
tiempos
of
y
the
también
house
una
and the
herida
eldest
así
son through such
abierta.
a despicable
Tienen
act of
gusanos, creo que
treachery
eran
and betrayal.
gusanos de
Greater
tierra.
houses than ours
No.
have fallen in times such as this. The late
De los
Lord
gusanos que
Forrester
usan
was a
para
good
fermentar
man.
la...
And poor Rod.
De los gusanos que usaban para fermentar para hacer la composta, usaban esos gusanos para también hacer que se curasen las heridas. Creo que son esos gusanos. Si no, pues me corrigen y ya está. Pero esos gusanos son para se usaban también para fermentar en los viejos tiempos.
Brick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Mhm.
Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Es un puto niño, joder.
Right. This might hurt a bit.
Fuck.
Hold this for me, will you?
Le agarra el pezón. Ahí.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Mhm.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Eso no fue lo que pasó.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Ah, perfecto.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Lord's chair. De los Forrester. Capita. Window. Porque quiero ver una puta ventana. Y ahí
The
ves
Ironwood Grove.
dos personas cogiendo y tú con cara de joder, menudo vuelta. Sería buenísimo, Ojo. Se te nota que estás medio jodido de la pierna, o sea, una herida así, pues... Te las guardas y el güey no te dice nada de disfrute ventaja. No, para nada. Hierbas curativas. Pues también me la robo. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más da?
This might help.
rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Ahorita voy a ver si puedo.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Pues ven y cómeme las pelotas. Oh. Sí, también estas pueden comer los huevos. Mira.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Se lo estarán cogiendo, te lo digo.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Yep.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Exiliado a eso, ¿cierto?
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Aunque eres un puto.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Este es el Lord
Lord
Forrester.
There was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Si no le hubieses hablado. Oh. Geralt Forrester. Segundo hijo exiliado. Ethan Forrester. Talia Forrester. Ryan Forrester. Garrett Tull. Bueno, ya no eres. Duncan Tull. Vale, a este tengo que decirle, vale. Maestre, Malcolm Brimfield, Iron Wrath. Vale. Perfecto.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
No digas.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Que te tengo que hablar, hijo puta.
Does your leg feel weak?
Nope.
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Perfecto.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to
Joder, los
clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Aunque es un puto niño.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted
Se
me
volverá mi puta.
at the Twins. I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Never mind.
¿Le enseño la espada? Creo que debería enseñar la espada. Show sword.
I'll admit, you do seem... It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of foresters.
50 generaciones de los Forrester, ojo. Y yo me la quedaré porque soy un hijo de puta.
I'll admit. Feeling all right?
No, joder.
Never mind.
Es que soy retrasado. Bueno, no soy retrasado, sino que el puto mouse ya... Necesito comprarme otro.
Yes.
Ya diciéndome, ya vete, joder.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Loot? No.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Oh, me la voy a follar.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Ahí. Pues me puedes follar si te hace sentir mejor. Y tú con cara de joder.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
¿Podemos?
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
Chica tu madre.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
Es verdad.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
No pienso decirlo.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous,
Joder,
especially
este
now.
puto.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
Bueno, ahí está mi tío.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Thank you.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means.
confeso.
You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Que no mate a los Bolton. Dejé a
They're the
alguien vivo.
ones that should be demanding retribution.
Mataron a mi
My
familia.
family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be
cago en la
smart.
puta,
Ramsay Snow will be here with...
Matan a tu familia. Te defiendes. O sea, los atacaste en defensa propia. No mataste a todos. Mataste a uno porque fue en defensa propia. Y dejaste a uno escapar porque tienes un corazón de pollo y aparte porque yo lo decidí. Y después dice que no tuve que hacer eso. Me cago en tu puta madre. O sea, si hubiese sido yo, hubiese matado ya a todo el mundo. Me hubiese ido enfrente de la batalla con la pierna jodida y hubiera dicho que uno contra uno sin camiseta, hijo de puta. Es que joder. Hay algunas cosas de las cuales no entiendo. Que mataron a la familia, sí, y en eso tiene razón. Pero el otro güey dice, no, que no es momento para la venganza. Entonces, ¿cuándo es? Joder, hijo de puta.
within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves
Tenemos que
to be
estar
heard.
listos.
It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So,
What's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Pues
Just
es
a
el Lord.
boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
¿Dónde?
You're
joder?
sending him to the wall.
No me
The
jodas.
boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now.
Voy a
when
ir.
the house is so vulnerable.
Está bien, voy a ir.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Me pica un huevo. Vale, yo estoy solo con mi
You
tío.
can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't
Gracias.
much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Tío, espera. Y desaparece. No le dijiste el mensaje. Ah, vale, yo se lo vas a... Espero que ya se lo...
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools.
¿Por qué es?
And it's
Joder.
better kept that way. I assume
Te lo
you
habrá
kept your
olvidado, Ya
word.
lo habré visto en la serie, pero se me había olvidado. pero-
You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
No
Well
sabía.
done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Porque soy el puto
From
amo,
this day
obviamente.
forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
No voy a hacer
Become a
nada.
ranger if you can.
Calladico.
It will help.
Ranger of the Night, Ranger of the Night. ¿Me darás pan, al menos, hijo de puta?
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Y así nos damos cuenta de que el tío le gusta el niño. Vale, te vas a la puta pared, o sea... Pero dame una espada.
Garrett,
joder.
wait!
Baja y bésame. Los labios de abajo. Puta.
Be safe.
Oh, creo que está enamorada. No me dan una espada. Perfecto. No me dan comida tampoco, nada más me dio el puto cabello y digo, te voy a llenar de comida. No. A long road ahead. No me jodas.
Ethan.
Vale, lo vamos a dejar hasta aquí. Voy a seguir grabando los episodios. Cada vez que me den ganas. Me está llamando mucho la atención el juego. Pero hay algunas cosas las cuales me cagan. Hay muchos juegos de supervivencia, hay muchos juegos de este estilo que te dicen o sea, te están atacando un grupo de, digamos, 4 personas, matas a 3 y dejas a una ir para que manden el mensaje. ¿Y qué pasa? Que no fue en defensa propia para ellos. Tú los asesinaste de sangre fría, pero eran 4 contra 1. Y tú no hiciste nada malo. Fue sangre, pero para las otras personas, o sea, para el otro bando, los mataste a uno de sus miembros a sangre fría. Y te tienes que joder yéndote al puto muro. Por sus santos huevos. Pero bueno, seguramente hay nuevas cosas en el códex fijo. Vamos a ver. A ver, vamos a ver si se le mojan las braquitas a esta perra por mí. Nah, pero en la serie es bonita, Ojo, 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 ojo. Vale, nada más. Vale, lo dejamos hasta aquí. Hasta luego. Hasta la próxima. Nos vemos. Cuídense.